They came to Africa and told us to do away with our religious, our African traditional way of worship. They brought their own God, and they told us our God is not the real one and that we should do away with him. They told us that our God were not real God, but idols, and that we should stop worshipping idols and worship their own God. They told us that preserving the skull of our ancestor was evil. They told us that guarding the graves at night was very evil. They told us not to worship the moon, nor to worship at the mountain. They told us to do away with our God. They never wanted Africans to get hold of their own history, their own gods. They thought they were teaching us on how to love one another, not knowing that African was already a village. Love, peace, and harmony had already taken part in Africa over the years. They told us about sin, that when we die, we will be judged by a supreme being known as God. Yet they colonized us, they raped our mothers, they raped our sisters, they took us as slaves. So that was not a sin to them. The white man told Africans not to keep the body of the dead, or the skull, or anything associated with the dead, that was evil. But what are they doing? What is the Catholic Church in England doing? It is very sad that they took away everything that we believed in and gave us another type or kind of worship. They made us to believe in something we never knew. We left our God for their God. We forgot our history, our ancestors for theirs. Every aspect of African tradition to a white man is seen as evil and of no importance. To a white man, African tradition has no value. It is evil. But to an African man, the tradition is the root of African history and way of life. It is high time that Africans should go back and trace their roots, worship their gods, and respect their traditions.